sounding good? We got. Howdy, everybody. Howdy, howdy, howdy. I got a room full here of everybody. I got Kevin here on drums, KG, Kevin Grindy. Steve Benson over here. We're at Steve's place with his wife, Ann, down in Burnsville, Minnesota. I got Mika running sound back here, running the chat room for us. Great to be here. Great to be on the road, man. I've been traveling all over the place. I've been up in Canada lately, and whew, that's fun. I saw a bumper sticker yesterday that said, "I'd rather be on the train," and I'm having train dreams lately. And yeah, man, I love Canada. If you're in Canada, let us know, man. I feel like we got a lot of Joe Eddie fans up in Canada. So getting up there, I've had a lot of fun being up there and to just jam out on a song. That's not a song we really wrote, you know. That's just kind of a jam to get things started. And let us know, is the sound good? Is the sound good out there? People can hear us? Okay.
We got
cool.
confirmations.
Cool.
Everyone said it sounded loud and clear.
Loud and clear. Okay.
Steve should weigh in any minute.
What's that?
Yeah.
For your critique on sound.
Yes,
On
yes.
the- on the
I hope he
previous-
weighs in tonight.
Yes. On the previous three. So how's it going? What's it sound like, Steve?
We got
From
good
here?
sound, Steve?
Bluesy.
Not enough piano.
Okay.
More cowbell.
No, more cowbells.
All right. So, yeah, that was just a little warm-up jam. Welcome, everybody. I think we had a lot of people signed up to come check out the show tonight. And, yeah, let us know where you're at. Let us know how you're feeling. We're here. We got a couple of songs. Actually, the reason that I'm down here in Burnsville, Minnesota, is to come record with Steve in his home studio here. He's the guy that mixed our song, Little Red Wagon. He plays in the band. He plays keys. And he's been really working a lot on these songs, and he's a wizard behind the curtain over here. So getting down here, the goal was to record some songs. So we've been recording. Got here yesterday and got to work, and we were up late last night and up early this morning. And man, time flies. But here we are. We're gonna play you some stuff that we've been working on. So let's see. We're going to do a song called I Was Only Having Fun. Let's see if I can do this.
You want me to start?
Yeah, I don't. On my So that was a song that I recorded a couple years ago, and it's on my CD, Falling Through the Sky, that you can get on my website. Check it out if you're able to. joeeddie.com. I think we might got some links and comments there about tips and starter packs, stickers, guitar picks. I got guitar picks around here somewhere. Oh yeah, right here. We got some cool merch, t-shirts, hats. Steve's wearing his Little Red Wagon t-shirt. So
Fits great.
yeah. Cool. All right. So, are we having fun? Is anyone having fun? Are we having fun? Is anyone not having fun? If you're not, let us know. Let us know.
Minnesota Wild fans are not having fun.
Minnesota Wild fans. Are the Wild playing tonight?
Yeah, they're behind.
They're behind. Shoot. Okay. All right. Yeah. So that was an original song, and I love writing songs. To me, songwriting is a way to process my emotions. Really, my writing process starts out with just journaling. Basically, I'm not like, I don't really keep a book journal. I have a couple of those, but what I usually do is keep loose leaf sheets of paper, and I'll just write like this and have stacks of paper. But yeah, it's a way to just process thoughts and express things, letters that you don't send, and that kind of thing. But as a songwriter, of course, I'm drawn to other songwriters. And there's a songwriter, Graham Parsons. He was a California country sound guy and played with the Byrds, and I think he played with the Flying Burrito Brothers, and he has a song that I really like to sing. I'm gonna tune this guitar real quick, check that it's good. Okay. This is a song that Graham wrote, and he recorded it with Emmylou Harris. I really love to sing this one. I sing it all the time with my best buddies. And we're going to sing this one. This is called A Song for You. That one was wild. What did the people think of that one? Is there any? That was maybe a little loud. We got carried away there.
I freaking
Sounded
loved
great.
it. I loved it.
Okay.
Everyone says they're loving it. We got some people from New Hampshire, from
Wow.
Illinois,
Right on.
South Carolina,
All right.
a couple Canadians as well.
All right. All over the North American continent. Do we have anybody from outside of North America? We got anything like that? Well, that was a song for you, a song for y'all. I got this long hair; it gets caught in this thing. I challenge any of you out there who are engineers, metal workers, musicians, artists, geniuses to come up with a better contraption for holding a harmonica to your face other than this, because these things don't work for me, man. I don't know. It isn't just the long hair, it's like these wedge things on the side don't ever keep the thing tight, and
They suck.
they suck. And then if you need to change your harmonica out of here, you got to have 3 hands. Oh. I keep losing the button off my guitar. Here it
Everyone
is.
says not too loud. They love it.
Not too loud. No, okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like it.
Okay.
That's not
Well-
a signal to turn it up.
Uh-huh.
I know how he thinks.
Okay, so yeah, we sang that. That was by Graham Parsons. I'm gonna do another cover tune here, and I'm gonna throw this one out on the guys. We didn't even talk about this yet.
Thanks, Joe.
Yeah. How does this go? Let me think for a second. song by Bob Dylan, another cover tune. A lot of people say that I sound like him, and it's only natural because he's one of my favorite singer-songwriters of all time.
Too bad
Who
you're not
isn't,
from
you know?
Hibbing like us
Yeah.
guys.
Too bad I'm not from Hibbing like these two clowns. I thought you were from Grand Rapids.
I was born there, but not right
Oh,
Same here.
okay. Yeah, okay, well, that one was a little loose. Okay, we didn't talk about that one beforehand, and it's been a while since I've sung that one, and we got the words wrong, but that was a good feel, good vibe. Okay, how are we doing for time? Is it 8:30 yet?
35.
8:35. Right on. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, so like I said, we're down here in Burnsville at Ann and Steve's house recording. We got, if I would turn the camera, you would see this giant screen, like multiple screens of like audio stuff, tracks and stuff, and speakers. There's speakers there and there, and Kevin's drums. So they got a whole drum kit right here. Yeah, and I just
Actually,
drew my
Ann's drum.
Ann's drums. Yeah, Kevin on Ann's drums. Cool. Yeah, so we're recording here, and one of the songs that we've been working on is a song that we played last month when we did a live stream. It's a song that Kevin and I put together last summer or something like that, and hadn't played it out in front of anybody till we played it live on that stream last month, and then Steve picked up on it and worked with it a little bit, so that's what we've been recording down here. And should we play that song, guys? You think we can do that one? I don't remember how it goes now.
Is that a problem?
Okay, I remember. Okay. Yeah, this is an original song now. And let's see. If you're listening to this and you hear these words and you hear this song, I would like you to let me know somehow if you relate to this song at all. Like if you can feel that within you, and what you think of it. Or maybe you're someone whose friend or acquaintance or partner has been this person, and you recognize that in them. This is a song called Are You That Someone? What's a good tempo? Some of the time, everything's fine. Some of the time, I'm out of my mind. Clock on the wall, spinning around. Another face, another town. I need someone to get me by. Are you that someone? I need someone to get me high. Are you that someone? Look for answers. Forget the question. I need someone to get me right. Are you that someone? Walking around, book on a shelf. You don't wanna go, I'll go by myself. Keys to the kingdom, king to the highway. Stairway to heaven, I'm going my way. I need something to get me by. Are you that something?
Are you that someone? I'm looking for answers. I forget the question. I need someone to get me right. Are you that someone? Slipping around, up and down. Give me a ride, baby. I wanna surf the tide. Sticking around, ain't going down. Gonna be home, gonna be low. Wow. I need someone to get me right. Are you that someone? I want someone who can get me high. Are you that someone? I'm looking for answers. I forget the question, man. I need someone to get me by. Are you that someone? I need something to get me right. Are you that something? I want someone who can get me high. Are you that someone? I'm looking for answers. I forget the questions, baby. I want someone to get me by. Are you that someone? You're that someone. Are you that someone? I know you're that someone. You're that someone. You're that someone. You're that someone.
Woo! Little different jump to that one than what we've been recording. Huh?
There was.
We had a little bit of a step to that one. Yeah, so that's been fun to record. We got some acoustic guitar, harmonica, a little bit more subdued vocals maybe, a little bit more smooth sound on the recording that we've been working on, but excited to share that one with you. And if you're one of the people here, you're probably on the mailing list and the email list, the Street Team fan club, and you're going to get some notices about that as soon as it's ready. The hope is that we finish that up like today. We recorded a bunch of it today. We're hoping that we can finish producing it. Steve's going to need some time to work with it and clean it up, but hopefully have that one like in the bag when we leave this town soon. Yeah. So that was an original one that's coming up here, fresh, brand new. So if you relate to that song, leave a comment and open up to you about that. Like, for me, I'll be a little bit vulnerable with you right now. I will say that I'm a Libra, and I don't know if that's part of it, but I have this codependency trend where I look for things outside of myself. I'll look for like love or emotional happiness, or I'll look for whether it's like buying things or eating or drinking or smoking or whatever, I'll look for it outside of myself, and that song is kind of where that's coming from, I guess. Looking for, I would say that I've been meditating a lot. I don't know if you all meditate. If you do, awesome. You know the power of it. If you don't, give it a try. It's just a few minutes. It's a few minutes a day of just sitting there and trying to quiet the mind and slow down. Focus on your breathing, chill, and that has helped me get over the issues I was facing when I wrote those words. I'm not over it entirely, of course, but yeah. Self-love, y'all. And if you've been following me here, you know that that's kind of what this is all about for me, is like finally just sharing my music with people. I've got these awesome people around me that encourage me and tell me that it's okay and to share it. And so just by opening up that little bit it's only been a few months that I've been doing this type of stuff, and it has changed my outlook and my energy so much. So, and that all starts with self-love, which is a hard thing to do sometimes. So, yeah. Okay. Let's do another one here. We're gonna do Little Red Wagon. What would you say?
Taking care of business.
Taking care of business.
BTO. No.
Oh,
I'm kidding.
yeah.
I'm kidding.
Okay. Yeah, so y'all been hearing Little Red Wagon. That was a song that we came out with what was last summer, I think it got released. And I've been using that song to reach people on social media, which is probably how a lot of y'all got here. You heard that song. That started out, the original recording of that was just Kevin and I up in my office studio in Grand Forks. We cut a draft of it and thought it sounded great. Steve got his hands on it and juiced it up into that thing that you heard online to get here. And man, it's a piece of magic. We're getting so much positive feedback. People love the raw sound. It's reminds them of so many artists they've heard from the past, which the names that you all tell me that we sound like: Howlin' Wolf, Bob Dylan, the Stones. Many.
Keith Jagger loves this song.
Yeah, Keith Jagger loves this song.
Where's it?
But those are my heroes, and so to be making music that sounds like those people is just awesome. And I'm so grateful for my bandmates here and my people that help do this, because you guys are helping me make it happen. And with this track especially, we did a good job, and we're bringing people in with it. And so let's play it. Let's see, what key is this in? This is in E. All right, get this thing cranked.
Swampy or moving?
I tie my hair to these ends so it stays in place. All right. Where are we playing it? Swampy or moving? Swampy. The version that we put out is very swampy. So let's go swampy. Yeah. Can you start us off? Can you two start us off?
Rider coming through down thanks to him. I saw Bill. I saw Jack. Up and down the hill, you know, you get going on the one rider, you go down to the trail, doing it fish flies in the White House and McDonald's on the trail. Heavy load. Getting towed. Sometimes I start to doubt it. Gotta get it dialed in. Tapping on that CB, tapping on that dashboard, tapping on the dial, tapping on the good foot, and then pushing and 375 in the push. But I found me a little red wagon, pull it up and down the hill. I found me a little red wagon, pull it up and down the hill. Right here. If my mama don't carry my load, that little red wagon will. 10-4, good rider. That's a wrap. Whew. All right.
Well, I never heard that before.
Yeah, baby. That was one of our that was our little red wagon. There goes some of my hair. I forgot to unstrap it. So what? We got 5 minutes. It's 5 to 9. Is that it? Okay. Well, the only other song I had on the list was that Under the Pressure. Is that something that we want to bother with? The only problem is my mandolin's not tuned up, and
No.
maybe we just call it at that.
Let's do it next.
Hey, tell you what.
Next
Let,
year.
Yeah, that's
let's
fine.
do that. We're gonna end the live stream at that. But let me tell you what. We're gonna spend an extra 20 minutes, something like that, and we're gonna do a Zoom. Are you guys okay with that?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah. We got 3 thumbs up and some no's and maybes. Tell you what. You all hang out here for another 2 minutes. I'm going to put a Zoom link in the chat room. And we're going to jump on this Zoom meeting. We're going to end this live stream. We're going to hop in the Zoom and we're going to have a short little chat with you. If you can dial into this thing with your camera, you don't even need your camera, but if you can get on it somehow and listen and talk to us, we're going to talk face to face. So we're going to put the guitars away. We're going to do that. Hang tight right here. The stream is going to stay on. I'm going to walk off screen and I'm going to get the link and put it in the chat. And I'm pulling another fast one on my crew here. I'm getting some looks, but we're gonna try it.
We're used to it.
Be right with you. Okay, I put the meeting link in the chat comments, on the post. So look for that comment. click on the Zoom thing. We're going to end this live stream. Thank you all. Find us on joeeddie.com. Get your starter pack. It's free with $7 shipping and handling. Give it a shot. Stickers, guitar picks, and I appreciate you all so much. And I'm going to end the stream, and we'll see some of you on that Zoom. See you.